Remember the times when you have probably met a bad boss or two in your career. On the other side, you have probably been saved by working with or for someone you admire greatly. So great that you can't forget them many years after that. Those in charge of people is not that every manager is a great leader, and the other way around. Still, people are debating over whether these two concepts of leader versus manager are the same or not. Most studies show that leadership is more about who you are than what you do for your job. You can be a manager or a leader. If you are a manager or you want to become one, you have to focus on leadership. Still, there are various differences between these two titles, and understanding them can bring you both the growth that you need to get ahead in your career. So what are the beneficial differences between leaders and managers? In a nutshell, managers are in charge of the daily happening or operations of a company. Managers, they supervise their work and their employees and help to ensure that all daily tasks are operated successfully according to requirement. They manage processes well and help employees to feel understood and valued as team members. As for leaders, leading with a vision for others is about following for a leadership. Leaders, they command and direct with intellect. Leaders that inspire people to follow their lead with confidence. While leaders and management appear to be distinct, still they do share several and similar traits. Employees who trust and respect their managers will be more willing to follow their example and have a more favorable work experience. That is why discovering the differences between leaders and managers will be good in order to manage them effectively and learn how to effectively lead teams in your organizations. When we look at leaders, here are some personality traits. There are many leaders and managers sharing similarities, but there are differences to set them apart. Different leadership theories and management style has influence on the manager or leader's behavior. Leadership traits are: leaders innovates, leaders motivates, leaders inspires, leaders empowers, leaders are human-centered, and leadership creates a vision for the future. It also comes up with an excellent group culture. It's about equity and also adopt change. It has elements of areas like ability to work in teams. Now let's look at management traits. A manager administers. Management is according to specific objectives. Managers gives team the structure they need to perform. Managers plan, organize, delegates. Managers carry out plans for the company. Managers fixes issues. Managers must be detail-oriented. The similarities between leaders and managers should also be remembered. And they are similarities like both requires honesty, integrity, decisiveness, respect, empathy, creativity, confidence, optimism, and being committed. So here they are, the difference between leadership and managers, and also the similarities between both.